If you want professional lighting for under $10, watch this. And I know all the channels nowadays are saying you don't need fancy lighting, just hit record on your phone, start talking, and you'll go viral. I don't know about that. But what I do know is that lighting is expensive. And there's no reason to spend a few $100s on something you can make for $10. If you're new at making videos like me, you have way more important things to buy and worry about than lighting. So I'm big on minimalism and cutting out extra money spent, extra time wasted, and extra energy wasted. But if you have high standards like me, then you probably want that nice soft box look. So here's what you need for that soft, cool white light. This is exactly what I'm using right now. So first thing, you need one of these clamp lights. Super cheap. This is a few dollars at Walmart. And you probably already have some of these around your house. You might have at least one of these around your house. I had 3, I'm using 2 right now, and then this is my 3rd one. So next thing you need one of these plastic shatterproof daylight LED bulbs. 60 to 100 watts is fine. Just make sure it says 5000 K. This is how you get that true white, cool color. Make sure it says daylight, make sure it's 5000 K. You can get a 4-pack for $4 on Amazon, or you can pay a little more at Walmart. Either way, you're looking at $1 to $2 per bulb. And you probably already have this around the house. I had quite a few of these floating around, and I still do. So last thing you need is some wax paper or parchment paper. So you go to the aisle that has the foil paper at Walmart and you grab a roll. It's like $2. You probably even have this in your kitchen. Like I got this out of my kitchen. All right, so the wax paper and parchment paper is non-stick. So you're gonna need some medical or sports tape. I already had this sports tape, so this is what I use. And I've heard that masking tape works well too, but I don't know about that. I've never tried masking tape. So you just attach one layer of this parchment paper over the front of your light. Make sure you have no creases over the light source. Let me show you. So yeah, put your bulb in there. Make sure there's no creases on your wax paper that's over the light there. And once you put it together, you have a perfect little softbox for less than $10. Maybe even $0 if you had this stuff around your house, and you probably do. So for reference, I have one of these with a layer of parchment paper over here on my left, and that's my main light. And then I have one of these with 3 layers of parchment paper over here on my right, and that's my secondary light. And if you're wondering, just so you know, these 2 lamps, I found them years ago at a thrift store and they were just sitting in storage. And then I have one hair light behind me with no parchment paper because I wanted it to be a little harsher, right? So it's not about the equipment. Yeah, this is ugly. It's not about the equipment, it's about the result. Like this works, this is professional lighting and it's super cheap. It may not be fancy, but it definitely works. And you can always tweak the settings in camera and in post. I always darken the brightness and boost the contrast because I like that moody look. Now, if you need help with any of this stuff, let me know in the comments and I'll help you as much as I can.